Shout out to all my broke people. The pain of not having any money brings us to watching and reading anime and manga to keep our minds off that pain. Anyway, right now I'm going to use Black Clover chapter 286, keep my mind off that pain. I think this is what you call him, Notch, when he was younger. I'm guessing he used to be a piece of garbage. Okay, I only did the things I find it fun. I only did the things I found fun. I've been doing bad things since I grew up. Meanwhile, my brother is in opposite, was loved by everyone and loved everyone. He was a light who would sacrifice himself for others, just like his magic attribute. He did say twin. You know what I messed up on? He said something about a twin, right? And I said they don't look alike. Because I think that's a different brother. I think he has multiple brothers. That must be what it is. I think this is his twin brother. No, I mean, not his twin brother. This is him. His twin brother, he said he was like a light who would sacrifice himself just like his magic attribute. This dude's magic is shadow. Notch's magic power is shadow. So his twin brother's magic power, his magic attribute is probably light. You know what's crazy? It's too many light users, man. Light's supposed to be super special or something like that. But there's a couple of them. You got what's his name? Patoru, the Wizard King. This guy, I'm guessing I think he has light powers too. The King, not the Wizard King, but the actual King. They all light users. Okay, now anyway, let's get to it. Even if we had the same appearance, but I never got to think that we are the same kind of species. He thinks he's in that movie Species. It just says, and I. Okay. The time when I got my grimoire, I heard a rumor who uses unpleasant magic and went to meet this person as I was interested. Unpleasant magic, dark magic. Okay, that's Yami. Oh, the Yami was actually kind of young at this point. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a cotton pick minute. Hold on. I gotta go back. I think that was his twin, the one with the light hair. He just changed his appearance. But what the heck happened? Which one is Notch and which one's not? Okay, I think this one over here is Notch. Hold on. The younger brother was a role model. I'm thinking the younger brother who looks like Notch that's the brother. And the dude smoking the cigarette with the light hair, that's our Notch. He just changed his appearance. You know what I mean? Because he wanted to be Sharon Crow. I mean, he wanted to be a deviant. That's what I think. Notch. Who's talking to who? I think Notch is the one smoking the cigarette. I think he changed his appearance so he won't look like his brother. Remember it said that he thought him and his brother were different species. All right, so anyway. So now they got two twins right here. Now these both look the same. But in this next panel, kid looks different. I think that's Notch. And I think he changed his appearance back later on. Let me see. The time when I got my grim... Oh, okay, I already read that. He was a red kind of person, and we were on the same wavelength. Perhaps because of our similar magic. Yeah, shadow and darkness. Okay, who the heck are you? You want to fight? Yami, he said, let's knuckle up. He said, who? Knuckle up, knuckle up. That's what he said. Okay, so Notch went and met up with the dude. Hold on. The heck is going on? Okay, we often did bad things just enough not to be arrested by the Magic Knights. Yami was a deviant too. Of course. Okay, half a year from then, coincidentally, he and my brother, see, the one that looks like Notch is the brother. It's not the one with the light hair. That was Notch. Notch was on some other stuff back then. He was dyeing his hair and whatnot. They entered the Aquadeer of the Magic Knights. So they became Magic Knights. I didn't think that a guy like Yami would do great as a part of Magic Knight, but a brother who's fair to everyone got to be with Yami, and Yami also got used to the Magic Knight thanks to my brother. Yo, Notch is actually a lot older than I thought. He's not as old as Yami, but he ain't far from it. He's like maybe if I would say maybe 3-year difference, something like that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, Yami's not even 30. He's like 28, I think. So this is like, remember they said that this guy Notch got his grimoire and it was shortly after. So about 16. This guy's like 16, 17, Notch. Him and his brother's like 16, 17. What you call him? Yami looks like he's like 20, 21. You know what I mean? He's only a few years older than this kid. Okay, but I already read that. My brother said that Yami and I are similar aside from the magic. Okay, but I didn't like hearing that. Don't compare me to somebody else. Otherwise, I'm gonna smack the taste out of your mouth. You have the greatest magic talent compared to everyone, Nissan. Every time I felt bothered for being asked out to join the Magic Knights, his brother said, "Yo, you got the greatest magic powers." Shadow, he got light powers. Light's supposed to be like. I think the only one that can beat that is time magic. That chrono magic. That's the only thing. So what does he mean by this shadow magic thing is so great? Yo, is this what you call him? Once I became 18, my parents called me. Are you going to give some nag after all this time? Leave the oldest son like me and let Morgan carry the family. No. He said, man, Morgan, he the best one. He's better than me. He's better than me. So let him lead the family. He wanted to be a delinquent because he knew he'd never live up to his brother. And then he said, you will be the one to carry the Faust family because you're older. I think that's what it just boils down to. It's tradition to give the oldest son that privilege. So that's what they're going with. Forgetting that Morgan's a better choice. And he's like, what? What do you mean? I'm a piece of garbage. Why would you pick me? Shadow magic. Dark Garden invitation. What the heck happened? Yo, his parents got shadow magic too? His parents were evil? Yo. Is that how he got his devils? Are they? Oh my God. His parents are like normal parents. They're like, no, you're going to leave because you got the dark power, so it's time for you to become evil. And we already see that you're somewhat evil anyway. And then out of the blue, dun, 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 we're evil. Shadow magic. Dark Garden invitation. Okay, we, the Faust family, are the ones who dedicated ourselves to studying devils. That magic and the soul is continued to you. He's like, you the one who got the right magic for it. He said, your brother used light magic. He can't do this devil summoning stuff. So he got the devil's magic. How come his parents didn't tell him he was evil? I mean, that they was evil. They should have raised him as evil, so that way they would know and be ready. He would know and be ready for it.
They probably look at the brother like, oh man, too goody two shoe. Oh man, how we even give birth to that guy? That's how they looking at it. Now when his look, this dude Notch, yo, it's a fly. Try and get when this dude Notch was thinking he was the bad guy, and his parents come to find out his parents are evil. That's gonna really put him in perspective. Like, yo, I really wasn't all that bad. My parents were devil worshippers. Oh man, I wasn't that bad. And after seeing this, I guarantee you, like, yo, I want to turn right. I want to be good. I want to be good. Oh man, why would they do that? Why was his parents evil? And why would they study devils? And I don't get it. Maybe somebody got possessed by a devil and at some point, and that was in his lineage. Like somebody from his lineage is was a devil possessed person. They probably put him through the same type of training that he gave Asta. Okay, because of the temptation from the scariest but beautiful, I got excited even if my body trembled and had a flutter. The spite inside me was shouting, "It's rejoice." Basically, he was in spite for his brother. My brother, he was all good. He was better than me. Nah, I got it. And they like, my power is better. Now what? Basically, he was trying to stick it to Morgan and not Morgan Freeman. I was the right one from the house Faust, from the house of Faust, and Morgan was the one different. Yeah. He thought that Morgan was it. But come to find out, it was like, nah, we need some evil people. But he's absolutely right with what he's saying, but the house is evil. You know what I'm saying? He act like it was a good house. No, the house is evil. That's the reason why you're the chosen one. He thought Morgan was gonna be the chosen one. Actually, it was him. While Morgan and Yami in the Magic Knights was taking an active part as a light and the dark combo. It says combi. I think it's light and dark combo. Man, that had to be nice. Them fighting together. So Morgan used light magic and Yami using dark magic, and they combining it and using combos, just like Ultimate Alliance. I need to see that. I need to see it. Okay, I was absorbed in studying the devil and exhibited my talent. He said, now. He said, I'm your true son. Look how evil I am. Then look, now, after this, I guarantee you, he's going to be like, you know what? This is a little bit too much. You know, this is a little bit too much. Making a contract with 4 devils in this speed and being able to control their power like this. You are a genius, Notch. If it is you, perhaps you might be able to make a contract with this devil. It's supposed to be a super devil. Here's the thing, though. Even though they might be studying the devils, they don't necessarily mean that they're evil, though. But in this case, I think they are. But they could have been like devil studiers in order to just get the power. Okay, the ruler of the underworld, the devil of time and space. Wait!
I can search the web for that. Just tap that search chip below.
That amulet, the bracelet it's a conduit for Lucifero, the ultimate devil. Now he says time, space, and gravity, right? Now we've seen Dante, who's being possessed by Lucifero. He uses gravity magic. Oh man. So I guess we're finding out that Lucifero actually has 2 other powers, not just gravity. He has space power, which we don't know what that is. And he has time power. We know what that is because of Julius. And that's OP. Okay, one of the pillars supporting those 3 bodies, the highest ranking Yup. Wait a minute, that's not Lucifero. Lucifugus. Wait a minute. Lucifugus. I thought it was Lucifero. Are they two different ones? Hold on, let me look at the wiki. I'll pull up the wiki real quick. The Faust house. Get Morgan Notch. Yup. Okay, I'm looking at House of Faust on the wiki. I see Morgan looks younger than Notch. I think Morgan is no longer with us. Otherwise, they look the same age. Okay, let's get to the devils. Let's see. Lucifero, that's one. Lucifero, I guess Lucifugus or whatever, the same person. Or it could be a mistranslation. No. It's two of them. Lucifugus and Lucifero. Which one's the top one? Lucifugus is one of the highest ranking devils connected to the tree of Queef. Okay. Oh, shucks. That's not standing in front of him. So he tried to make a contract with him, I think. Okay, now we got Lucifero. Lucifero is the highest ranking devil. So Lucifugus or whatever, Lucifugus, I guess, is right underneath him. Okay. Now I'm looking at Lucifero. His power is gravity. Look at Lucifugus. It says doesn't have the power up there. It doesn't have his power. It doesn't have his power up there. But on the in the chapter it says time, space, and gravity. Like Lucifero. Lucifero got the gravity power. Let me see. Lucifugus. Huh. How come Lucifugus got 3 powers and Lucifero only has 1? I don't know. I guess we got more to find out in this. Okay, highest ranking devil. Sounds fun. What the? Whoa, that fly. So basically, he's an idiot. He said, sounds fun. Yeah, devils. Talking about some devil possession. He's like, yay. So the dude basically, Notch started losing his mind. Okay, one of the pillars supporting those 3 bodies, the high-ranking devil, Lucifugus. The highest, it says the highest ranking devil. Lucifero is above him, but he's one of the highest ones. I think when they say highest ranking, they don't mean like literally that's the highest person. There's a few devils in the highest category. I think that's what they mean. If I'm not mistaken, from the wiki it says he's number 2. Okay, highest ranking devil sounds fun. Stop, Nissan. Whoa! Morgan found out. He said, stop it, Notch. You getting ready to do something stupid. Okay, father, mother, forbidden magic is a sin. I can't just let this happen as a magic night. Morgan, since when? They're like, when did you find out? He found out. He went to shut his parents. He was getting ready to arrest his parents. That's like if you become a cop and you go after your parents. But his parents was on some nonsense, though. Let's keep it real. Okay, plus it's dangerous. More than this will. Okay, dangerous. That's what makes it great. So yeah, Notch is. He on some nonsense. Highest ranking devil. Interesting. This amount of thrill is needed after all. You and I are different. Yo. Oh. I don't think I got it. No, I ain't got it. It's up there. Okay, you and I are different, Nissan. Right here and now, I will surpass my limits. Like Yami. Okay. Goma. Okay, he summoned Lucifugus. The one with the big beer belly. Okay, its power should be suppressed since it's under ritual. What is this magic? It's too strong. It's supposed to be under ritual, so his power is supposed to be suppressed. Oh man, his parents was like, oh wait, we got a genius son, so he might be able to take on the number 2 devil. Nah, he's too strong for that ritual. Okay, attacking people aside from the executor of ritual. That shouldn't happen. He was able to do that. My body won't move an inch. Highest ranking devil is something that we shouldn't lay our hands on. Now he realized, he said, yo, we messed up. We messed up. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm stupid. So anyway, what you call him? Morgan comes in to save Notch. I'm thinking this is what happened. When he goes in to save him, he gets knocked off, and then Notch is like, yo, I was on some nonsense back then. Yo, what was I thinking? Got my you know what I'm saying? Almost got deleted. My parents got deleted, and my brother almost got deleted. Over just getting power. Morgan, is he trying to cancel the ritual by destroying the relic that has relation with the devil? Stop it. Intervention of the third person. The risks are unknown. Oh, they don't know what happens if you do that, if you intervene. So he he messed up the ritual. What it looks like what was going to happen was the Lucifugus was just going to take over Morgan. And that was just going to be it. I mean, not Morgan, over Notch, and that would have just been it. He'd have been his puppet. Morgan. Okay, it's part of my karma for not letting Magic Knights know about my family laying a hand on the forbidden magic. You stupid! Why did you? My dream was to protect the peace of the land as a magical knight of shadow and light. So he wanted to do the combo with his brother, shadow versus in light. I don't know which is better, which one's more compatible, dark and light or shadow and light. I don't know. Maybe it's like Shadow the Hedgehog, not really compatible with anybody else. He's a loner. Okay, Morgan, a good person that would be in a fairy tale. You're so bright that I can't see straight. For that, I really loved you. Okay, I wanted at least you to stay as a light because of my presence next to you would taint your radiance. Please, I beg you, save my brother. I'm the one. My brother didn't do anything. Please, God, please, I beg you. Who should delete? Don't you dare say what's convenient for you. You've been doing whatever you want, and now you're asking God to save you. Don't be silly, you idiot. No one will save you. I won't forgive myself. Or I think he was saying that to himself, like, yo, did all that crap and wanted to get my brother knocked off, man. I gotta change my ways. Okay. They should have never even brought out Lucifugus. That was just too much. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now he's fighting against those 2 high-ranking devils. And he says, until I delete. I'm not trying to correct evil. Okay, before the evil lays a hand on the good people, I will delete it. I'll push the limits here and now. I promise to love faithfully. Okay, so anyway, this is just like what happened when he was younger and he got his brother deleted. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna push my limits. That whole thing. Sounds like he's similar to Yami. Probably was paying attention to Yami say stuff like that. That's probably where he got it from. I don't know. But yeah, pretty good chapter. I didn't expect some of this stuff. I thought Notch was Morgan. But nah, he was the weird one. He's like, no, I'm going straight goth. That was him. And for their parents to be evil, that really surprised me. I did not see it coming. You know what I mean? I did not see that coming. Really good chapter. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.